All right. Good morning, everyone. Today is warm-up day 43. Let's get started. So we're going to start standing today. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, please let me know. I had some sound issues yesterday. So let's come to standing. And today, Kiki wants to be a part of this. Okay, what should we do, huh? Oh, Kiki just wants to be pet, so maybe that's going to be the warm-up. Yes. All right. Look at the little... I know. So let's start by petting ourselves, because Kiki demands it. So let's start with the legs. Let me just move this. So Kiki has demanded, right? I know, that we pet her and pet ourselves. So let's bring our hands to our legs and begin to gently caress. Gently. Yes, I know, this is what you want. Oh, yeah. So you're petting down your legs just as you would rub your favorite animal. Maybe you can do both at the same time. Rubbing back up. Coming over to the other leg. And rubbing down. And there's a real sense of love and caring in this petting. And then come to your belly and rub your belly. Oh, that's all you want, Kiki, right? You just want your belly rubbed. You go, how dare you ignore me? To the sides. As much of your back as you can get. Yeah, I know, Katie. Come to your shoulders. Good morning. Kiki has demanded that we pet and rub her, so we're going to pet and rub ourselves. She's not very happy with that. She's walked away. And then come down one of your arms. And again, it's as though you're rubbing Kiki. You're rubbing your favorite animal. Don't tell Oliver I said that. You're petting your body. A real attention, a real loving attention to yourself. And then come across to the other arm. If you're just joining me, I've already petted my legs and my belly and my back, so feel free to catch up. And then finally come to the neck. Hi, Louie. Coming to the neck. And for those of you just joining, my cat Kiki has demanded lots of pets and rubs. She's now gone off camera and is staring at me very angrily because I wasn't petting her. But we're beginning today by petting ourselves. The real loving caress of our skin. Finally coming to the head. To the skull. And this is where it really gets animal-like for those of us who have not had a haircut in 3 months. You're really rubbing the fur of you. And then coming down across the face. Being mindful here of all of the little hills and valleys, nooks and crannies. Relaxing the jaw. Giving your ears also, don't forget about your ears. And then if there's any part of your body that you missed or you haven't gotten to yet, then take a moment or two to attend to that. Kiki's not even looking at me. She's so disgusted with me because I would not pet her. Oh well. Maybe under your armpits. We often forget about these armpits. And you could feel free to speak to your body just as you would speak to your favorite animal as you pet them. You know, oh, that's such a good boy. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, it feels so good, right? You can do that. All right. So, finishing up on your own time. Oh, and here comes Kiki. It'll be time for her. Yes. So now, letting that go and standing there comfortably with your feet underneath your hip sockets. And now feel how your body feels after all of that attention to your skin, to petting. Notice the sensations in your body. Do you feel a bit more awake? Do you feel more enlivened, more energized, aerated, buoyant? Notice what that is for you. Maybe your skin feels like it's breathing. Could you imagine that your skin is actually breathing, that the pores of your skin are porous, and your skin is breathing the air outside of you, into your body, as you breathe in and out through your mouth, with a soft belly, could your whole being breathe and be breathed? Can you allow yourself to give over to your natural breath rhythm this morning? With soft knees, a soft belly, a soft jaw, a soft tongue. Can you stay in touch with this natural breath rhythm? Don't add any more. It's no less or no more. And can you begin to drop down your spine? Let the head drop forward. Let the weight of the head start to take you down your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Letting the breath come in and out through your mouth as it wants to.
until at some point you drop so you're hanging from your tailbone and your torso has released. Bring your hands to the backs of your legs and sweep up the backs of your legs a few times to remind yourself of anti-gravity in your legs. And then let it go. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Then bring your hands to your back bottom ribs and feed in and let go of a deep down sigh of relief on breath. And one more time. Let your arms drop. And going back to that natural breath rhythm, start to come back up your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Letting the breath come in and out through your mouth. And all the way back up to standing. Head floats just on top of the neck. You are breathing. Your body is breathing. Let your attention now go to your middle and picture that pool of sound vibration in your middle. The next body breath drops in, meets those vibrations, and bubbles up into your mouth. Ha. Ha. And even as we begin to touch sound this morning, ha. Just as your whole body, ha, is breathing. Ha. Could you get a sense that even on these little bubbles of sound, ha ha, that your whole body is vibrating? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Pay attention to the feeling of the sound. Ha ha. Ha ha. Where you feel it reverberating, resonating, vibrating in your body. Ha ha. Ha ha. And start to drop back down your spine, noticing where you feel the vibrations. Ha ha. Soft knees. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. And now as you hang from your spine, feet in a deep down, it's a wave of vibration that washes over your whole back, your whole spine. And the next one of these, you're going to bounce your knees to help you free the sound from below. And on the next one of these, shake the vibrations loose from your shoulders. And now, in dialogue with me, coming back up to standing, and again, really paying attention to where you feel these vibrations in your body. Ha. 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 Relaxed breath drops in. Ha ha. Ha ha. Coming all the way up. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. All the way up your neck. Ha ha. Ha ha. And now speak it. Ha ha. And again, as you speak it, don't let it just be sound that's coming outside of your mouth, but pay attention to the feeling of that sound within your body, wherever you can feel it right now. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. And now let's nurture that and really feel this as you feed in that deep sigh. It becomes a fountain of vibrational relief. Ha. Again. Ha. Now, with that lip flutter, we'll come back to that sensation of petting ourselves, of rubbing our bodies. Maybe Kiki's going to come back for this. And to really direct the vibrations from your lips into the limbs and the parts of your body, as close as you can get, right? Some places like our arms we can get quite close. Other places like our butt, perhaps, we can't get as close to. So you're going to sigh, fluttering through your lips. So the sensation of vibrations comes from your middle directly to your lips, and then aim it back into your own body and see if you can give yourself some feedback with those resonant vibrations. So start with one of your arms. Make sure you get the fingertips and the back of that wrist. And then let your two arms drop and notice if that arm feels any different. Does that arm feel a bit more awakened to vibrations? Does it feel a bit buzzier? Right? So find whatever sensations you feel in that arm, and then come to the other side. That go, so you've sort of rubbed those vibrations through your lips, or maybe you used your hand as well. Let that arm drop and see if does that arm feel a bit more resonant? If it were a tuning fork of your body, does it feel like it's still vibrating a bit? Yeah? Let's come down to the legs and start with one leg, and here's where you can start to use your hands a bit more, and you can direct the vibrations from your lips into your leg and maybe help to coax it down with your hands. If you want to come down to a sort of half squat, you can do that. And it's okay if your lips don't go quite to your foot, but really intend for those vibrations to go there, right? That's your spot, that's your focus. And whenever you're ready, switch to the other leg. Take a moment between to feel what those legs feel like, if they feel any different. And come to the other side. could even slide your tongue out onto your bottom lip. And flutter through your tongue. And then come back up to standing. Feel your two legs, your vibrant, resonant legs. And let's get some vibrations coming into the bones of the ribs. And we'll do that on a hum. Or you can continue to lip flutter or trill if you want. Down to your belly and to your sides. Coming to your neck. And you can alternate between a hum, a lip flutter, or a tongue flutter. Bringing your hands to the top of your skull, the front of the face, feeling all of the resonance in those bones and cavities and hollows. Relax your throat open. And with a relaxed open throat, opening that throat up, relaxing it. Let that go. Now feel your body. Feel, does it feel more buzzy, more resonant, more vibratory? And feed in hum. Hum. And then shake it into your body. Hum. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Bring your fingers into your jaw, and let's bring that petting now into the jaw, a bit more focus now into the jaw muscles. A soft massage. And let it go. Feed in a sigh and shake your jaw loose. And now turn and see something in your space. Breathe that in on the incoming breath. Let that drop into your middle and turn to sound vibration that then you sigh back out over the roof of your mouth and shake your jaw loose. Check that it's free. Turn, breathe something else in. Turn to see something else, and when you breathe that in, it drops into your middle, so it becomes a feeling. It becomes the feeling of whatever that is that you see, and then you sigh that feeling back, right? So you're not just making sound. It might be the feeling that comes through. It might be the memory of where you got that thing or where you received it, who you received it from. And then sigh. And now, just like a cat yawning and stretching in the morning, yawn up one side of your body and stretch and relax your tongue. And then the other side, really cat-like. Reaching your paw up to the sky. Maybe there's a string, a piece of yarn just up above your head, and you're reaching for that string. And that piece of yarn is now to your right side, and you reach, you yawn and stretch to the right. And then to your left side. Back to the right. To the left. And now it's right in front of you with your right arm, right paw. And with your other paw. And then it's below you. And then the other paw. And you didn't get any of those strings, and you're exasperated and you give up, you drop over.
Hang from your tailbone. Hang from your tail. Your tail is dropped between your legs. You don't want to play with string anymore. It was a cruel trick by your human. And then you sigh and loosen the middle of your tongue. And you come down onto all fours.
Down onto your paws and your knees. And you begin to move very cat-like, as if you're rubbing against your favorite couch leg. Because you know how your owner hates when you scratch it up. So you're rubbing your fur, getting your scent on it, moving your spine. And keep that gentle undulation, that gentle movement, and loosen your tongue again. See if you can picture that the sound begins all the way down in your tail, and then it goes from your tail immediately past the front of your tongue, middle of your tongue, as you loosen your tongue. Relax back into a folded cat. Tip of the tongue anchors at the back of your bottom teeth, and sigh. Right past the front of your tongue. Right? And so you're contemplating here in the folded cat today. You're contemplating what you're going to do next, what sort of adventures you're going to have next as the cat. And you rock yourself back up onto your all fours. You're going to start with a rounded spine. You're stretching your cat spine. You'll start in the tailbone. He is the release of the tailbone up to the sky. Is the lumbar spine dropping. La is the thoracic spine, or la, as many as you need. And ma is the head and the neck flying up. So the whole thing goes. Ma. Ma. Round your spine. Ma. And on that ma, those vibrations fly out of you. And the ma is the moment your head and neck float up. So don't let it come up before then. Round your spine, drop your tail. Ma. Breath drops in, round your spine, drop your head, drop your tail. Ma. Round your spine, breath drops in. Round your spine. And come back to the folded cat. Tuck your toes underneath you. Slowly push yourself back into a wide squat. And for you cool cats out there who are not feeling the squat today, you can just sit with your legs extended or come onto your back. But now extend one of your legs to the side. And let's pet down that leg again. Let's wake that leg up. Gentle slap down that leg. Now keep that leg extended, whether it's above you if you're on your back or out to the side if you're in the squat. And you're going to breathe in and out on a whispered ka as you flex and point that foot, that paw. Soft palate opens. Hip lifts. Let that go. Bring that foot into the middle of the squat, or above you if you're on your back. Stretch the other leg out and pet it down, rub it down. Feel that stretch in your hamstring. Great stretch for the hamstring. A little slap to wake it up. Leave that leg extended. Breathe in through the mouth on your foot, into the throat of your leg, into the hip socket lung. And let your head drop here. Your head can be long, but don't let it be lifted, and don't close your throat. So long neck, and breathe in and out on whispered ka, flex and point that foot. Leave that leg extended. Now, you know cats, very limber, very flexible. They always land on their feet. So you're going to breathe in on a whispered ka. That's going to take you through the center of the squat to the other side. You'll call a high on sound vibration and stretch and relax your tongue as you point and flex your foot. So it will be high. And of course you can turn your head to see your foot pointing and flexing as you stretch and relax your tongue, but try not to lift your neck because that will close the throat. Try to really move through the squat. Try not to lift your tailbone too high. And don't just shift your feet from side to side if you're in the squat. Really move through the center of the squat. And bring that foot into the middle of the squat, or if you're on your back, just let your knees sort of fall over your belly. And let your head drop over. And one more time, breathe in and out on a whispered ka, and picture that the dome of your pelvic floor, the dome of your pelvic floor, the dome of your diaphragm, and the dome of your soft palate are all getting a release. Those 3 domes. Let it go. Good. Come back to all fours. And because that's probably quite a bit on our hip sockets and our pelvis, we're just going to come right onto a semi-fetal, right into a semi-fetal. Because, you know, cats, they just do whatever they want to do. And then big cat stretch, banana cat stretch onto your side. And relax back. And you can circle your paws, circle your ankles, circle your wrists. And again, big cat banana stretch. And relax back. Feel that opening your front body, opening your hips. Come to the other side. And stretching out to that big banana cat stretch. And relax back. And last one. If you're saying pet me, pet me, pet me. And then relax back to the semi-fetal. Alright, coming back up now. Back into your hands and knees. Slowly push yourself back into a squat. Actually, no. I like. Just come and just sit. Let's sit on our knees here if that's comfortable, or you can sit cross-legged. So, sitting up. Tall spine, long spine. Lengthen your neck up and back. Hand on your chest, hand between your shoulder blades. And drop your thought down into your chest. Feel the resonance of the cavernous chest resonator of your body. And then thump it through your ribs, thump it through your chest. And if you were a cat, what would you be saying through this part of your voice? Would you be saying, feed me, right? What would you be asking for? And you can actually say it, or you can sigh up through chest. Feed me, human. Get up, get up, get up. It's 5 a.m. You've slept long enough. And come up on your neck. That's what I imagine my cats are saying. And now come up on your neck. Find your mouth resonance. And you can bring your hands to the sides of your face and feel the resonance in those bones and the bony hollows of your mouth. Or you can drop your hands and just do that with your awareness. And now what are you saying as the cat of you? What are you saying through this mouth resonance? Are you saying, come and play with me? Come pet me? Right? Are you fighting with your sibling? You claiming your territory? And now let your head gently lengthen forward and find your teeth resonance. He. 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 And maybe you see a treat, a little cat treat right beneath your teeth, right beneath you. Hee hee. Or maybe you're playing with a bit of a really bright string. Hee hee hee. Maybe your owner is teasing you with the string and you want to catch it with your paw. Hee 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 hee. And then maybe you got it. Ha! You got it in your paws. Ha! Oop, and then it gets away from you. Ha! It's the pain of losing the string. Ha! And come up on your neck. Hey! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Hey, everybody! Hey, what a great day to play! Hey, 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 hey! And let's come and shake our legs out, because if you've been sitting on your legs like that, they're probably falling asleep. Shake your legs out. Hey! Hey, hey, hey. And sitting up tall, feeling those ribs stretched and open from earlier. Did we stretch the ribs? I don't know. Well, let's stretch the ribs a bit. So stretching the side ribs. Yawning or breathing in on a caw. Just a quick hello. Opening the ribs on the other side. Opening the front ribs. And opening the back ribs. Let that go. And we're quite at time. So just a quick hello to the upper resonators. Bring your fingers to your sinuses. Breathe up through your nose and out through your mouth. Slide your tongue out under your bottom lip. And you can stand if you want or just sit tall. Sighing through the tip of your tongue. Long neck, don't let your neck collapse, don't let your chin push forward. Sigh through the tip of the tongue, that's the thought. You can always vibrate your sinuses or lift and drop that sinus muscle if you prefer. Lips forward and out to the side. Way! Way, way! Way, way, way! Go away! Away, I say! Away with you! And ping the vibrations right into the bridge of your nose. Me! Me, 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 me. Try not to close the throat. Keep the throat open. Breath comes from here. Me, 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 me. And maybe there, you imagine there's a second set of lungs in the top of your skull, and the breath is also coming from the skull, shooting right down into your nose. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 ma, ma, ma. Lift the soft palate. Me, 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 ma, 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 my. Me, 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 ma, 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 my. My, oh my. Why fly? Why, oh why? Why fly so high? Hey! 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 And just because I know we're really at time, hands on your head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, as the cat, you're seeing a bird, you're seeing an owl sitting on the tree. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you think, I could do that too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then they fly away. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. B, B, B. Be, be, be. Ba, ba, ba. B, B, B. Be, be, be. Ba, ba, ba. B, 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 B. Be, 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 be. Ba, 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 ba. D, D, D. De, de, de. Da, da, da. D, D, D. De, de, de. Da, da, da. Back the tongue. Gee, gee, gee. Ge, ge, ge. Ga, ga, ga. Gee, gee, gee. Ge, ge, ge. Ga, ga, ga. And let's come up onto our feet. And let these sounds get picked up by your paws, by your feet. B, 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 right? So it's not just a dance. It's you picturing the sounds just sort of bouncing up from the floor, springing up into your feet. B, B, B. Be, be, be. Ba, ba, ba. Put it together. B, B, B. Be, be, be. Ba, ba, ba. B, B, B. Be, be, be. Ba, ba, ba. B, 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 B. Be, be, be. Ba, 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 ba. D, D, D. De, de, de. Da, da, da. D, D, D. De, de, de. Da, da, da. D, 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 D. De, 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 de. Da, 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 da. So can your articulators be as lively as your feet? Gee, gee, gee. Ge, ge, ge. Ga, ga, ga. So don't let it be heavy. Let it bounce. Gee, gee, gee. Ge, ge, ge. Ga, ga, ga. Gee, 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 ge, 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 ga, 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 ga. Billy Button bought a bunch of beautiful bananas. Billy Button bought a bunch of beautiful bananas. Billy Button bought a bunch of beautiful bananas. Desperate Donald died the death of a dastardly drunken dog. Desperate Donald died the death of a dastardly drunken dog. Desperate Donald died the death of a dastardly drunken dog. Giddy goddesses gathered together in gossip and garrulous groups. Remember cats, they always land on their feet. They're springy. Giddy goddesses gathered together in gossip and garrulous groups. Giddy goddesses gathered together in gossip and garrulous groups. Desperate Donald died the death of a dastardly drunken dog. Billy Button bought a bunch of beautiful bananas. Now, stand there, take stock of how you feel, and say, I feel, and whatever it is that you feel right now. I feel alive. All right, that's our warm-up for today. Ooh, 55 minutes. Good gracious. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.